Harley, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Come and get it. Come and get it, you slick girl. You slick, 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 slick girl. It's day number 23, Harley. Da-da-da. You gonna take the sticker off that time? Oh yeah, Harley, you excited? You excited? Put your hand in there, honey boo. She's gonna get first this time. You got the stick again. Whee! All right, let me see. It's day 23, and we're gonna read dun, 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 The Night Before Christmas. Check it out. You have it here. We're gonna read that before she goes to bed, and it's gonna be awesome, awesome, awesome. Isn't that right, Harley? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, Harley. Are you excited for Christmas Eve? Let me move your hand here. Boom. What do we got in there? Turtles, Butterfingers, Twix. And right away, she just wants a lollipop. Nothing more, nothing less.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her handkerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. The cursors they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked with a peddler just opening his pack. Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, oh Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the cursors they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked with a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. What are you talking about? He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the dawn down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Hey, Harley! You see that girl?